can't stay like that. Anyway, there was a big, like, fabric washer that got put on off the cap.
Right.
Right.
Oh, right, yeah.
Sound then.
Have you not got to do anything to the ECU with being a full system now, or is it alright?
No.
Does it run alright?
Fine. Runs better.
Yeah.
And you notice when you put your hand over that, it's like, before you can hardly, because it's choked up.
You know these new ECUs now, they fucking remap themselves, so if you change your axles, you ride it a few times,
it sorts itself out.
Yeah.
Yours clever,
will definitely have that.
Yeah.
Because of the year.
Only if you get an old exhaust when you're greenlaning, innit? It's alright now. That Skinner's told me he's seen a GS and they put a full system on it, and he didn't matter what, he said it was fucking stupidly loud.
Yeah. You ever watch that part of the bike thing?
Yeah, all the time.
He put a full Acrofabicon one and he sounded fucking stupid.
Yeah.
There's another one he does, it's called Jekyll and Hyde with a switch.
Yeah, that just opens the valve, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's not too bad, that, because you can hear these when they get a little bit noisy, about 4,000 revs. But for what we use them, I mean...
Right, we're off. Come on, Toe. We all met today at Buxton cafeteria. Epic ride here, but got to turn the camera on the phone. We'll miss that. Brilliant. Sorry, thank you. Hi, cheers.
wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grieving. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it, I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it, you know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic, keep them out your face, no way, you don't want them, yeah.
Don't try to drain my energy, the enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me, I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this, freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus, living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it, go on and take your aim, yeah.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grieving. Put your foot on the gas, no, never stop competing, yeah.
He's got up it. The Nordon's struggling, he's here now. That was tough. That took fuel. My arms are killing. That took fuel all across the field. Oh, yes! The mighty GS! Get in there!
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all.
And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
My strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we
We all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Yeah, so we're just in Buxton. We just had some refreshments there. Go and put the bike away now, have a barbecue, I think. Take it out of Enduro Pro, back into road mode, steady away. Oh, what a day. Tell you what, can't believe I got up that gnarly green lane off-road section. That was epic. Well proud of myself. Just had to feather the clutch. I mean, I need a new back tyre, but I'm going to the ABR, so I thought I'm not getting one yet. Wait till I get, you know, a couple of weeks before the ABR, then I'll swap my tyre, front and back, get another set of Dunlop Trail Max Raid. But I tell you what, Toto! What a legend. What a legend. Yeah, so I'll swap my tyres a couple of weeks before the ABR, and then that's it. After the ABR, then I'll put my Dunlop Road 6s back on. I think I'll get a different bike then. I'm keeping this, but I'm going to get a different bike for off-roading, something smaller. Yeah, George, hats off to you, George. Knows all the routes everywhere. So we set off this morning from Glossop at 10 o'clock, and it just felt like, I mean, what time is it now? 2 o'clock. It just felt like we were just off-road all the time. We're going through villages, farmers, country lanes, opening and closing the gates. Yeah, really good.